bring back in former public defender and criminal defense attorney Michael Jaafar in Dearborn, Michigan. Two very different stories being told, which we see from time to time, a lot of times in cases. But boy, this one is, you've got the prosecution saying this drunk lady hit her boyfriend and left him for dead. And then you have the defense saying he was beaten up by his fellow cops and attacked by the cop's dog and thrown out in the snow, left for dead, to blame the girlfriend. What's your overall take here, and which side do you lean towards more, knowing what we know?
That defense attorney convinced me a little bit that there might be some truth to it. When I heard the prosecutor explaining his oratory, having his oratory with the judge, I thought to myself, yeah, this seems a little bit ridiculous. But when that defense attorney came up, I mean, she has some pretty heavy hitters. He convinced me that this might be the case. This is the typical whodunit. This is what people watch in movies when they grow up, and fiction books about the courtroom. This is like, these two sides have polar opposite explanations of what happened. He's now saying, well, my client was beaten by her boyfriend in self-defense. She moved out, she backed out of the driveway, and she left, and she was shocked. She didn't know she killed him, so she left. It wasn't that. He said she didn't even do it. She's being framed. Anytime you hear the word framed, you are in for a very dramatic case. Unfortunately, a man died, and we are going to be watching this trial for many, many months. We're just at the beginning. I tend to agree with the defense attorney. When he showed the pictures of the lacerations and what his arm looked like, yeah, that's not a cocktail glass. That's definitely a dog attack, and that swayed me dramatically.